Now, if I sit that up there and knock that juice down, what I'm going to do? Cry. Well, like, drop my phone. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. When clouds are gray. I want to knock that juice down. Sure don't. Okay. Why am I on Reddit? Hello, everyone. I the lunch live that we did went way over than what I. Hold on. I'm I'm gonna pick y'all up and we're gonna go outside. I think for a little while. Let me get y'all up. But I did go live for lunch. Um, if you were there, you saw it. Again, it did great. We had. I thought it was gonna be the same detective, but we had someone new, and he shared more information. So, although I knew one thing, but what he shared was something different. But we'll get into that. Let's go outside for a little while. I'm waiting on my sister. Let me see. I'm waiting on my sister. I thought I heard my car. It looked like it don't rain out here, y'all. Y'all, my mama don't have on every light in here. Where you going to church?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you going to church at, Hunting Child? Oh, y'all, my mama here got her, and the old folks say her earbobs on. She got her earbobs on, y'all. Have y'all ever heard that word? Earbobs. She getting ready to go to church. Ooh, y'all, I like to fail. I think I got an appointment tomorrow. All right, y'all, we outside. I'm sorry about that. What? What are you talking about? Y'all, if y'all want to see somebody get body slammed, I'm finna pick my brother up. And there's so much concrete out here. I'm gonna throw him down there on it and then cry later. Y'all done heard in the store how they say you break. If I break it, I cry. But if you break it, you buy. He finna be broke. He always aggravate me, y'all. Then when I say I'm gonna go home, he get to looking like a sad little puppy. I'm gonna beat him up. But yeah, we had a good time on the live, very informative. Things are going so well, and I'm just celebrating. So much is going on. Them flowers came back, y'all.
What flower?
Right there, you know they was kind of brown the other day,
Oh, yeah, I've been
but they
watering
coming
them.
back. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We had a good time
No, they
on the
sure was.
lunch live, huh?
They sure was, bro.
Wasn't it? They done
Yeah.
came back. Probably that little rain we got. For lunch, I had tuna fish sandwich, and I think that was it. And then y'all, I got grown. They have 10 for 10 hot wings. I'm gonna sit this over here. Lord, it may be a lizard over there. I'm gonna sit down there. They have 10 for 10 hot wings at KFC. And I hadn't had spicy food in so long. Y'all, I've been into that wing, and when I say it burnt my mouth, I gave them wings to my nephew.
Yeah, he was cool. We don't think like that. What for everybody?
He did.
Yeah.
And then I had to wind up taking 2 acid reflux pills behind him. I heard up and gave them hot things away. But I did have a good time. Being long eyed and went in there and grabbed them wings. Told my brother go get them. And they were good, but they were just too hot. Seemed like they poured extra sauce on them or something. But you have to be in them lives that I be hosting. Any type of legal needing, you need to be in those lives.
What was it week?
I don't know. She didn't say. I know she got her earbobs on. Do y'all remember that word, earbob? Oh, I think my brother be scared I'ma fall. That ring he be trying to follow me out the door. But it's not hot out here. I can sit out here a good minute. It's not hot. I got a video I need to edit. I thought I edited it, but I didn't. I think I'm gonna cancel that appointment
Oh,
and do it another time. I'll tell that lady ain't coming. But y'all hear the sounds. You don't hear sounds like this in the country, and not the country, in the city. So I don't know why it be like that.
I expect that they had you running or something.
Huh?
I expect that they had you running
I
or something.
don't know. She said she gonna do two.
They probably had you at the machine. Like, baby.
Well, they gonna have to work. Go feel like going. Ooh. I was lazy today,
What the hell
y'all.
might be in your mind?
What was that came down?
She said I wasn't even real.
I'm
You all right?
seeing things, y'all. I don't like bugs, y'all. They done got them a new car. That girl didn't get that house over there. I want my own house. I'm ready to paint the walls and put down, uh, what you call that stuff? The fancy wallpaper and do it the way how I want it. That grass ain't grown back in a long fast. Now over there, all the grass and covered up the driveway. But them the bugs you hear in the country. Quesadillas, I think that's what they call them. But they come every year. And they say they just fall and die. My mom said she got, oh Lord, I gotta go put my dress on. It's a lot of little old sayings that my mama be saying, like, we used to say things like, I'm gonna meet you peace the way. Old sayings. But I was just coming live to see what y'all gonna have for dinner. I'm having leftovers. I started to have that for lunch, but I changed my mind. So I'm gonna have it for dinner. My hamburgers and baked beans. I might do. Y'all, I don't know why I thought I saw a lizard. Now that's the reason I don't sit on the porch at my house. My porch at home just flat. Some of them got the little like step up. It's not that flat, but at mine it's flat. It feels very good out here. I can sit out here a good minute just to just sitting out clearing your head. Like this morning I was talking about this and that. You got it. You got whatever this is and whatever that is. You can overcome. There's a big old tree up there. Their roots go deep. You cut it down. You still have to go to the root. It gonna grow back. But I'm just sitting here rocking. Them plants, no, they look good. I don't see no mosquitoes yet. Now, it was a bush right there. That bush gone. I wonder did my mama go out there and clean out the flower bed. And them trees right there, they used to be so tall. They would go past the roof, y'all. Good evening. He riding on his little truck, going on up the road. I'm supposed to get my hair cut Friday. The girl that do my hair, she told me, now if you don't want that gray, we can put some color up there, but I ain't gonna put no color up here. I love mahogany or burgundy tones. I may let her do me uh, quick weave when I go to uh, the football game. And we switched hotels. We was at one hotel, and my nephew found one where it's just like right there at the game. I could actually walk to it. So we switched hotels. I know one hotel, they rooms were almost $500 a night. It was nice though. And I used my little hotel thing. You get discounts. Don't forget to sign up for your hotels, and when you travel, get your points. Because you can get free rooms. Only thing I do is stay 2 nights. The next night you get one free. You stay again and your points add up. Y'all can get hotels for little or nothing. And a lot of people, I think, Price, I think it's called Priceline. That's who I used to use, but I got to having too many trouble out of them. They'll quote you one price and you get to the hotel, and it's a whole different thing. So I don't use them anymore. I think a Kia is a pretty car. That's the kind just went down the street. I think they cars are so pretty. But I'm just sitting here enjoying the sound of nature. Now I tell you what would be nice, y'all, if a little rain would come and it had that rain scent, that aroma from the rain. I love that. People getting off of work, headed home. Sitting here basking, rocking and basking. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to go fix my dinner. Well, I ain't got to do nothing but heat it up. I forgot the plant was so close. Y'all, I do not like no bugs. Heat up my food, that's all I gotta do. But I bet I won't be grown and order no more of them hot wings. I see the old girls are walking. I need to be walking with them. They still, they almost through with them houses down there. Both of them got garages. I think they 3 or 4 bedrooms. I hope my sister get one. She's so deserving of it. I've been praying for them a house. What you make happen for somebody else, God will make sure that He does it for you. Don't be selfish. Y'all hear them bugs? I mean, they just whistling and swarming. They over there in them trees over there. That's what he at. Oh God, I done scared my own self. Oh, let me hold y'all up back to look at the pretty flowers. My sister got my oil changed, my tires rotated. So only thing I need to do now is get it washed and cleaned out in the inside. She be driving it. I got so tickled. I wanted to go home today. I said, I can go home today. My brother come in the room, standing in the door looking like he ain't had 2 friends. I said, what's wrong with you? You so hard head. I said, what are you talking about? You still trying to go home? I don't think they understand what I'm saying. Y'all, everybody can't want to go to home. Most people run from it. They run from home. They run to a bar, a bar, a woman, a man. They be doing anything to leave home. But guess what? I run to my home. I have a home. I don't have a house. And I don't think they understand it. I understand them, they care and they concern for me. But he came in there looking sad and pitiful, telling me I was just being hard headed. To my just wait till the end of August. So I may take that. I miss my bed, my pillows. And see, I got them down comforter pillows. And they shape with your body. If I turn my head a certain way, my pillow confirms to my head. And I miss my pillows. I guess when I go home, I can bring them over here. I can't bring my mattress, though. But it's okay. We'll take one day at a time. That's my this or that, wanting to be at my house. I hadn't had on clothes since June the 30th. I keep a gown on, pajamas on. This a moo I got on now. I got a moo on. I think it's my mama. I keep socks on, house shoes. I hadn't dressed in so long, y'all. Hadn't got my hair done, my haircut since the 30th. And I miss doing stuff like that. Going shopping, going to Walmart, going out to eat. But I understand, the precautions that I got to take. Because I don't want to be back in the hospital, period. So that's my this or that. And I got to bite the bullet and just be still. Let me see the summer. The kids did they go on a trip for the summer? We take about 3 or 4 trips when school is out. But we weren't able to do it. They could have went, but I don't think. I don't think, I think they went to Florida. I'm not for sure. But I know I didn't do much. At any spur of the moment, I get in that car and call them, y'all want to ride? We book our rooms, and all they want to do is get in the pool. So, I'm just having a moment today. It wasn't a good day for me, for real. That's my realness. I just really wanted to be at my house. And again, those are my emotions, real feelings. And I have to tell myself. And they'll reel me back in, though, like my brother. And then my sister, well, I ain't going to say nothing. She'll say, I'm just praying. And then I call and tell her, okay, I stay on over here. But y'all know how that feels. But then some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all be ready to leave home. You don't care where you go. Long as it not at home. Go on, fly. Here come the bugs, y'all. We gonna go back in and I'm gonna get off of here. I've been on here 21 plus minutes. I was just coming in. I'm finna go ahead and fix my dinner. Get my last round of medicine. I don't know when we gonna go to the grocery store. See, these are the things that just cause the app online not working. I may have to order from Sam's or Publix and go pick it up. I don't know. But yeah, the mosquitoes coming too, y'all. I'm gonna get back on here and see what's going on social media. See who lying about something. I was watching Truth earlier. That lady's so funny, y'all. If y'all don't know who I be talking about, y'all go and subscribe to Truth Hurts, Auntie No Shade. That lady's so funny. And I put in there, she had made this funny thumbnail. And I said, Lord, please forgive me. But the thumbnail was so funny. And I'm so happy for her. I'm waiting for everything to come full circle. And if you be in them lives that I host with law enforcement and people like that, y'all understand what I'm saying. And let me say this and then I'm going to get off of here. Each state have different uh, laws and, codes and different things. And the one where I'm at, I love it. The one that we handle, I love it because they real serious. And I just love it. And everything about anything you're writing, it's about wording. If you didn't know that, I'm giving this to you for free. I should charge y'all. But anything you write is all in the words. It's so peaceful, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for the calmness of today and this afternoon. It is so peaceful and so calm. And just the other day, this time, it was storming, lightning, thundering. I got to go in, y'all. These mosquitoes tear my legs up. Well, all right, trendsetters. I don't know what y'all gonna eat. Y'all, my mama standing up here in this door like she some kind of, little stalker or something. You just like that lady. That's how she be doing, standing up there looking. She finna go to church. How y'all going to church? Oh, okay then. That King church, ain't it? King still go out there? King. Oh. Who preaching? Oh, they having their revival. Or when the last night tonight? Oh, y'all remember revival time? Ooh, some of them churches used to be so packed. I told y'all we called it Big Me, and you bring your food in a box, and the people would have their food off in the box: collard green, dressing, pie, cake, chicken, and you didn't get sick either. Now you put that stuff in a box if you want to, and put it in the back of your car. Everybody gonna be at the ER. There was some good old time. If you know what I'm talking about, it was called Big Me, and all the people put their food in the trunk, and you can go from car to car just fixing plates. And then they didn't have to go boxes. They just you had plates, either aluminum foil or another plate on top of that or a napkin. But when I say there was some good old food, dressing, pie, cake, collard green, cabbage, peas, lima beans. If you know about the Big Me, I think I got a picture of it. Man, there was some good old times, and the singing was out of this world. And the preacher, he'd get up there and preach. Ooh, we have a good time. And you had to get there early, or you gonna have nowhere to sit. But now it ain't like that no more. It's like it got infiltrated with, as the Bible say, the weed and the tear. They growing together, but he gonna pluck it up. I was pruning my flowers at home. I said, Lord, this is what you gonna do. You gonna pluck up the dead. Y'all see that wops? He gonna pluck up and pluck out what's dead in your life so that you can continue to grow. But I remember them days. And when understand now, people used to fall out and they put that salt under their nose. I'm gonna make a post about that. Oh, y'all remember when folks used to fall out in the church and they put that smelling salt on their nose? Now when they fall out, they just throw a sheet over a cover. Oh boy, I can think of some funny stuff. But if y'all didn't go to a church like that, they would. They fall out and put that smelling salt under their nose, and then they would pop back up. I'm going in, y'all. Hold on. They put that smelling salt on them folk nose, and they'll pop right back up. Woo! I appreciate the air, Lord. Ooh, that air feel good. Whew. All right, y'all. We finna get off of here. Ooh. I guess I sit. Ooh. Corn left his thing. I thought that was for corn. Oh. Woo. Y'all, I'm in the high. It feels so good in here, but it was hot out there though. It wasn't hot, it was just steaming. But I still threw that pillow on that floor. All right, troopers. You must don't wear stockings no more. And back then you couldn't wear not no stockings. You gonna have stockings, your girdle, a slip. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all have a good night. Be blessed. Don't stress. And you're a trendsetter. Excuse me, guys and girls. Remember, you're beautiful and handsome. If nobody told you today that, just know that you are. And I send virtual hugs and virtual love to each and every one of you. Now, y'all eat good, get you some rest. Don't let your children stay up all night. Make sure they get them enough rest so they'll be ready to go in the morning. And just have a good night. I thought I saw a car out there.